I bet you didn't know that 72% of the immigrants that ICE has arrested, kidnapped, have no criminal convictions. And 84% pose zero threat, no threat whatsoever. And that's according to the criteria that ICE uses. Well, wait a minute. I thought ICE was going after criminals and gang members. What's going on? Well, the ICE goons have to kidnap gardeners and farm laborers because they're too damn lazy to go after actual criminals. Now, they'll tell you they're going after criminals, but that's a big fat lie. Here's the truth. Please listen. Trump doesn't care about immigration, immigrants, or even criminals. ICE is meant to intimidate all of us. Trump is purposely going into blue cities like Los Angeles because he's hoping someone will attack one of his ICE goons or shoot one of his ICE goons so he can justify martial law or using the National Guard or the Marines. He wants chaos. He wants violence because he wants that image of violence on Fox News, because if he gets an image of violence on Fox News, then the right-wing echo chamber will go crazy and give him all the power he wants. Has nothing to do with immigration. He's using your fear and your racism to get more power.
Leave him alone! What the fuck? Get the fuck out of the way! Where are you gonna face me? He's a U.S. citizen! You're stupid as fuck! Leave him alone! He's a U.S. citizen! What are you doing? He's a U.S. citizen! His brother's a Marine Corps officer! Get off of it! No! Man! Man! Don't resist! What the fuck? He's a U.S. citizen! He's a U.S. citizen! He's a U.S. citizen! Who are you? He's a U.S. citizen! Don't touch me! That's my husband! He's my husband!
This is an active scene right now.
It's not a fucking active scene! You're fucking Latino! Look at your face! And this is what you're doing? He's a fucking U.S. citizen! No! You fucking try to mace me, you stupid bitch!
Oh, you be maced.
For what? For what? He's a fucking U.S. citizen! No! Let me record! No! I get the fuck out of my face!
You get back.
What? You don't even know what to say, you're fucking stuttering, you bitch!
You'll be arrested as well.
For what?
For impeding an arrest.
I'm not impeding shit! I'm recording you!
Get back.
You don't even have a fucking real badge! Okay, what's your badge number?
Google me.
You're nothing, you stupid bitch! That's my husband! That's my husband! He's a fucking U.S. citizen! Don't be fucking hitting him!
He's under arrest. Hey, move back or you'll be arrested. Remember I told you.
Fuck you, bitch!
Ma'am.
He's my husband! And he's a U.S. citizen! Why are you guys even here? Don't fucking touch me!
You're gonna be arrested.
Don't touch me! Where is he going? Where is he going? That's my fucking husband!
Get out of here.
You guys fucking hit his face! No, nobody get the fuck out of here! Why are you guys doing that fucking shit? Thank you! He's a U.S. citizen, his brother's in the Marine Corps! Active duty member! And this is what they're doing! It's gonna be alright, God bless you, bro! Maybe I got you!
Yeah.
Fuck you, bitches! Fuck you all! You guys are all traitors! You guys are all fucking traitors!
Bronco was released on $3,000 bond yesterday. We spoke to one of his sons after their reunion, and he told us that his dad has lost a lot of weight and was in the same clothes they brought him in with. Now, the first thing the family did was get a medical help because he says he's still in a lot of pain from the struggle with federal agents. Now, the DHS says that it offered him medical care, but the family says that's not true. This was the moment Narciso Bronco was finally able to see his son Alejandro, hugging each other after spending more than 20 days in federal custody. Tell me about when you saw your dad.
Yeah, I mean, he was crying. Just gave him a big hug for a while.
Did he seem like his old self?
No. I mean, I've never seen him like this.
The 48-year-old undocumented father of 3 Marines was detained while working a landscaping job last month in Santa Ana, California. Is this the country that you signed up and served?
No, yeah, I mean, I don't think right now. I think we're definitely in a dip. I mean, we're willing to do anything for this country, and then they do this to our parents.
DHS did not say why they stopped Bronco in the first place. Alejandro says his dad came to the U.S. from Mexico more than 30 years ago, married his mom, a U.S. citizen, and has no criminal record. So why do you think your dad was approached in the first place?
I do believe he was racially profiled. I think they just assumed he didn't have legal status and came after him.
Now, the family told us Bronco was able to post bond because he applied to the Parole in Place program after his arrest. This is a program that gives immigration benefits to undocumented relatives of U.S. service members. Bronco's next court hearing is in August.
Don't answer the door. Do not answer the door. Your family has rights. Can you imagine Gestapo just banging on your fucking door? I can imagine how scared. But I still feel that way. I still feel like I'm the exact same person, but I'm stronger, and I'm here to speak up, and I'm here to tell the stories of those that cannot tell their own story, because if they do, they're gonna get picked up. But you know what? Fucking ICE. And I wasn't there when they came knocking on his door, but somehow I can see every single moment.
And then he patted himself on the back for allowing public. Utah County voted to approve an agreement with ICE that would allow local officers to carry out removal operations. In a packed public commission meeting, the commissioners heard for hours from the public, who overwhelmingly did not want this agreement between the sheriff's office and ICE. The county commission also heard from the sheriff, who said that select officers will be using ICE data to target high-level crime, and that regular officers would not have access to the data. Despite Commissioner Gardner's effort to continue the vote for 2 weeks, the commission did approve the agreement between Utah County and ICE. Commissioner Beltran told the crowded room that he wanted them to know that democracy works because he listened to them, even though he voted differently. And then he patted himself on the back for allowing public.
The president just called for the deportation of American-born citizens, and I want to be so clear, that's not deportation, that's human trafficking. The word deport means to expel a foreign entity to their country of origin because they violated some term of entry. You can't deport someone to a different country. This is their country of origin. That's not deportation, it's human trafficking. Language is always important. I say that all the time, but especially here, we need to call things as they are. This is human trafficking. It is not deportation. You cannot deport people to a foreign prison in a country they're not from. That's human trafficking. These detention centers, they're not detention centers. That's such a little fluffed up way to say concentration camp, death camp. The president said he hopes they get eaten by alligators. They're in cages. These are concentration camps. They are human trafficking. Call it as it is. Also, see Rachel Cohen. I'll tag her below. She has a lot on this topic and where this can go. And she's also a lawyer and much smarter than me, and I trust her with my life. So go see her videos on this topic, but don't call it deportation. Call it as it is. Call it human trafficking.
If you've been following the immigration news, I'm sure you've heard that there is a memo that went out last week, sometime July 8th or July 9th, from the ICE director, Todd Lyons, apparently stating that people who enter the United States without inspection are not allowed to have bond. And they're also instructing immigration judges to not grant bonds. And there are a few immigration attorneys around the United States that are saying that DHS is fighting really hard to pose bond, and the judges are agreeing with them and denying bond. These are for people who have entered the United States without inspection, admission, or parole, meaning they came in EWI, entry without inspection, and they are now detained. Either they had a traffic violation, or they got charged with a crime, or whatever their encounter was, they have it now with immigration, and they are detained. They're asking for a bond, and immigration judges are denying bond for these people. These are people who have been in the United States for 5, 10, 20, 25, 30 years, and now they are going through the immigration process. This is only going to create an influx of people in these detention centers. And this is why Congress went ahead and passed the big beautiful bill, which gives ICE $45 billion, and it allows for a 100,000 detainee bed space. Last week, we were able to secure a bond for a client who did enter iwi. We've heard from other immigration attorneys that their bond cases for their clients have been denied because of their iwi entry. Having your bond denied means you have to go through the entire removal process while you are detained. And this is a very, very challenging process. It's a very personal process. You have to be able to collect a lot of documentation, prepare, get expert witnesses, put on whatever eligibility case that you have going on, and to do it while you're detained is a very challenging process in immigration law.
Yeah, he is gonna go over.
Fucking pussy, bitch! Throw a fucking water bottle at them. Don't let them go. They really thought we were gonna fucking move. No way.
Welcome to the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement tip line. If you'd like to report an illegal alien anonymously, please say representative.
Representative.
Hello, this is ICE Anonymous Tip Line. This is Officer Gomez speaking.
Gomez? That seems a little suspicious. Oh, anyways, I was just calling to...
Excuse me?
Yeah, no, I was just calling to report an illegal immigrant.
Okay, how can I help you?
Yeah, so there's like so many illegals in my neighborhood. I was just calling to report one specifically that I know for sure is probably illegal.
Oh, okay, great. What U.S. city are you located in?
I'm in Los...
Okay, perfect. What's the name of the person?
It's Slovenian, so I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I'm gonna try. It's Melania Trump.
Melania Trump.
Maybe I'm not saying it right. I don't know. It's Slovenian, so maybe it's Melania Trump. Maybe that's a little bit better. I don't know. You can try that. But basically, she's been out here just like bragging nonstop. You know, she was a model in the 90s. Supposedly, she came over in 96, I think, on a tourist visa. Tourist visa, had like 10 different jobs as a model. And I don't think you're supposed to work on a tourist visa. So I was just calling to see if we could get her out as quickly as possible.
Okay, we'll send someone out there to investigate this as soon as possible.
Okay, cool. I appreciate your help. Thanks so much.
Yeah, all right, bye.
Holy fuck!
ICE agents are going to be using Medicaid and other social services like Medicaid to actually track down immigrants within the United States. Now, that seems odd, I'm sure, because I thought ICE agents were going after hardened criminals. And the only people that I could possibly think that would actually go and apply for Medicaid are mothers and fathers looking to provide for their children. So what we have here is ICE agents going to track down undocumented immigrants who have applied for Medicaid for their naturalized children that have been born here, track and detain the parents of these children. So it's just another example of how ICE agents aren't actually going after the criminals. They're just going after anybody that they can capture because they're trying to hit that 3,000 a day quota that Stephen Miller has imposed. What I don't understand is how everybody is staying silent, why people aren't outraged, why this hasn't gone viral to actually warn all the people that are on Medicaid are concerned about being detained by ICE. If you are someone that is on Medicaid and they are actually receiving benefits, Share this with them. Let them know, because as I said, ICE agents are conducting illegal actions. They are detaining people without just cause. And immigrants here trying to use Medicaid so they can provide for their children is not something that should be ignored. The fact that ICE agents are trying to detain people that are just trying to have a better way of life is just morally wrong. Show your outrage, share this, comment, and repost.